I strive to promote the most efficient ways to fuel our life, right? Because energy is the basis of everything we do. Without energy, there is no life in the modern sense, right? But of course, we want to have our existence with the least environmental impact. However, we have to consider something. When it comes to energy, there's three main points we call about the trilemma of energy, right? One is the reliability, second is the affordability, and third is the basically environmental impact. And you need to optimize those three things. And I have the sense that in today's world, many politicians start with environment. But you think about it, first, energy needs to be reliable. When it's reliable, only then can you start to optimize the cost. Because there's no use in optimizing the cost if you don't have reliable energy, right? And once you have reliable and affordable energy, then you can start to actually optimize and minimize the environmental impact. You cannot start here. And that's what happened with wind and solar. We're starting here. We're trying to basically reduce the emissions of generation, because practically a solar panel has practically no emissions, not no emissions. Actually, it does heat. And funny enough, solar panels heat the biosphere, right? When you put your hand above a solar panel or below a solar panel, it's warmer than without a solar panel. So actually you're warming the biosphere by having large solar fields, right? Very funny. Anyway, so we're starting with the environmental issue based on certain narratives, and then we're looking at this. But you have to look first reliability. Look at Spain, the Spanish blackout. This is a reliability issue, which this specific blackout would not have happened if Spain had stayed with coal and gas. Would not have happened. But there are also blackouts that happen with coal and gas. I'm not saying that the world is safe, but I'm just saying this specific one could have been avoided.